Hello, Ascension. My name is Sherith Squires. I'm coming to you with a public service announcement from your generosity team. And my other hat in the outside world is that I am a CFP, which is a Certified Financial Planner, and an RICP, which is a Retirement Income Certified Professional. So today I'm bringing those two worlds together with hopefully some exciting news and maybe some opportunities that could benefit you as well as your church. So you may have noticed that the stock market has been on a tear this year and is up anywhere from 20 to 25%. That's great for your portfolio. It also could be really good news for your church. And what I mean by that is if you consider this apple here as representative of one of your stocks, and think of the growth. So if that value of your stock has grown tremendously, that's wonderful for your portfolio. But if you want to actually reap any of the benefits of that, then you have to sell it. And then good old Uncle Sam is going to take a big chunk out of that, and in the form of capital gains tax. So a lot of people don't want to sell their appreciated stock because of that big tax. So the other thing you could do is you could choose to give this stock or a portion of it or a stock mutual fund. And if you gift it directly to your favorite charity, hopefully Ascension, then you can avoid paying that tax on that capital gain, and so can your church. The church doesn't have to pay that tax. And then you'll get the value for the whole gift, and the church gets the whole gift, and the IRS is the only one not happy with the situation. There are some specific things to follow to make sure that it's done correctly. So when you want to do that, we please ask if you would talk to Christy Lebrenz in the church office, and she'll walk you through the steps to make sure that it all goes smoothly. All right, we have a second idea for you. This doesn't apply to everybody, but if you are over the age of 70 and a half and you have an IRA, I'm sure you already know that you have to take out what we call RMDs, required minimum distributions, every year. So this is so that the IRS gets to have you pay tax on some of that money that's been sheltered in your IRA for all of these years. And most people just take that distribution and they do their charitable giving as a separate event. But if you combine those two, you can do yourselves some big favors and nobody else is hurt. So the suggestion is if you are wanting to make a gift to church, for example, you can do what's called a qualified charitable distribution from your IRA. What that means is that this RMD that would normally go to you instead bypasses you and goes directly to your church. There's a specific form to fill out to make sure that the money goes directly to the church and not to you first. But the big benefit is that then this income does not come into your tax return at all. And in some cases, that can mean that you will actually get a tax benefit for the value of the gift that you give to the church, which you might not be getting if you're only able to use the standard deduction. It also could have a positive impact on your Medicare premiums. If this income or some of this income does not show up on your tax return, in some cases that could reduce your income enough that you are not paying a higher Medicare premium. It'll be good to talk to your tax advisor or your financial advisor about the details of how that works. But in any event, you may receive some financial benefit. The church will receive the same dollar value. And again, the IRS is the only one that maybe is a little unhappy. So as a reminder, it's really important with either of these two ideas that you contact Christy Lebrenz at church. You can go to our website. There are some instructions, but honestly, it's easier if you just talk to Christy. She can walk you through all of the details, and it's really helpful for her to know what you're planning to do so she can help make sure everything goes smoothly. Thanks for listening.